The Farmer City 74 at the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, the #1 National Touring Series at Dirt Late Model Racing. We are underway in Farmer City.
Brian Shirley's initial start not great as he falls back a little bit. Brandon Shepard jumps to the lead. Thornton pounces on second. Shirley battles back to the outside. Coming around working lap #1. One on the board. Who's your leader? It's Brandon Shepard. Shirley second. Thornton in third. Davenport rides in fourth. Shannon Babb fifth.
Yeah, Brandon Shepard needs a good run. The tough luck last night at Lincoln, Illinois, but back points racing tonight with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. There you see Ricky Thornton Jr. leading the points. Davenport is third. Moran is second heading into tonight. Albertson right there in that fourth spot as you see Shannon Babb to the top on the outside of Bobby Pierce down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Pierce started in seventh. He takes fifth. He looks to the inside of Davenport. He slides up in front of Davenport. Davenport turns back down the hill at the line, though. Bobby Pierce up to fourth. We'll keep an eye on the 32 car out front. It's the 1, the 3, the 20 RT, and now Davenport takes fourth back away from Pierce. Pierce rides in fifth. I think it's still a little too dirty out there, but man, he's digging hard.
Yeah, he'll dig hard right now as they go into 3. They go side by side for second place, trying to go 3 wide. Pierce trying to stick his nose in there. Thornton goes to second, Shirley back to third. Here comes Davenport through the middle, Ben.
Thornton got just a good enough run through 1 and 2 to carry it in 3 and 4. Took the top. He went to second. Shirley back to third. Pierce in fourth. Meanwhile, Tyler Erb to the inside of Jonathan Davenport. That's the battle for fifth. Score it now to Tyler Erb. Oh, a little bit of a love tap from Jonathan Davenport. Watusi style off into turns 1 and 2. As Brandon Shepard got a good restart, he goes to the top, down in 3 and 4. We complete lap 36, down this time by, and is Thornton over Shirley, Turbo in fourth, Pierce in fifth. Oh my goodness, Pierce caught that tire, shoots him up the racetrack, and Pierce may have bigger trouble than that as the Coleman Farms caution is going to fly for Bobby Pierce.
I'm not sure about that. Right? Here we go, back underway.
I think I would bet the over on that one. Is Thornton's going to look to the outside of Brandon Shepard. Shepard gets going to run off 2 down the back straightaway. Huddy back in the pack around 7th, goes to work on the top side of the racetrack in 1 and 2. And they've already nudged the tires in a little bit in 1 and 2 as Brandon Shepard completes lap 51. And you got to believe as Hudson goes to the top in 1 and 2, James, if you can make the top work in 1 and 2, that could be the difference in winning this race and not. And Hudson, the little crossover on the 1 of Tyler Erb, slides up from him down in 3 and 4.
He's up to 4th. Where did he start at?
17th. He won 17th
to 4th right now. He's making 1 and 2 work. Up top, down the back straightaway. Shepard still showing the way. 21 to go.
And Thornton closes in on Shepard. The lead last time by was a tick under 0.4 of a second. This time, it's still the same. It's right there at it, but Thornton has found momentum. Shepard's hitting his marks too well, James. It is cat and mouse at the front of the pack here tonight in Farmer City.
They're about a half a track behind the tail end of the field. Thornton is there down the main straightaway. They spark that wall up at 4. Thornton will go to the top. Shepard down low, hugging the tires out at 2. Still has the lead. 19 to go. Here comes Thornton. He'll charge back as Shepard will go to the outside. Shirley is still third. O'Neill fourth. Down the main straightaway. 18 laps remaining here at Farmer City, and they will pick up the tail end of the field if it stays green.
It does, and it feels like Thornton may be setting him up for a slider of his time off into 3 and 4. Looks to the inside. Can't quite get there this time. I think that could be something that's a key to Thornton trying to get to the lead as they both head to the bottom in 1 and 2. And I'm telling you, I think that top is there in 3 and 4 to make it work. You got to stick with it. But Thornton goes to the bottom that time in 1 and 2. They'll both head to the top in 3 and 4. James, things are getting good at the front of the pack here tonight in Farmer City Raceway.
Shepard got in that hold in turn #1 down there. #2 rather. Watch this again right here. And he got through better that time down the back straightaway. 2 car lengths the advantage. Thornton will try to cut it to 1. The left 15 to go. Thornton sizing him up. Down the main straightaway. The tail end of the field enters turn 1. There's the battle for the lead. Thornton on the outside. Is Thornton's best bet to get to him before they get to traffic, Ben? We'll find out here soon.
Well, he's going to have both options play into his hand, whichever one he wants to try. That time, Thornton did not get as good a run off the top of 2, and he still closes in on Shepard off into 3 and 4. And now Shepard's got to make some decisions because he's got lap traffic in front of him. Hilsebeck is first, and that time by, Shepard got off 2 a little bit better than Thornton. Thornton closes back in on him. It's Brandon Shepard, the new Berlin driver, leads the way. This is fun, James.
No doubt about it. Looking for his 7th series win of the year. Down the main straightaway. Thornton again goes back to that top. Down the back straightaway. He's hoping Shepard gets boxed in behind Spatola. That might be an opportunity right here. Thornton will shoot to the bottom into turn #3, Ben.
Slider for the lead. Sheppy turns back down the hill. Who's going to lead lap number 66? You got a new leader, Ricky Thornton Jr. But now Thornton's got to deal with Spatola right in front of him. Lap traffic wreaking havoc right now for your leaders.
And here comes 3S. Brian Shirley's in it. Here comes O'Neill. Thornton has got to get around Spatola. He slides up the track. Out at turn 4. Here comes Shepard. Here comes Shirley. Here comes O'Neill. A 4-car battle into turn 1. 7 to go, Ben. Man, this is going to be a great finish here at Farmers City. Look at this battle. And here comes Turbo. He's 5th.
Yeah, here comes all of them. Devin Moran joins it as well. They come back to 7 laps to go, make it 6 to go. And Thornton now can breathe a little bit.
They got to hope for a mistake from Thornton, and that rarely ever happens. It's about 5-6 car lengths. Thornton still behind Spatola. Barron's Performance, 1 lap to go, Ben, here at Farmers City.
1 lap in there, the Barron's Performance, 1 to go, and Thornton stretches his lead to 1 second. Out of 2, down the back straightaway. They will head into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The winner of the Blaker Concrete Farmer City 74 for the 2nd straight year, it's Ricky Thornton Jr. Brandon Shepard comes home in 2nd. Hudson O'Neill from 17th to 3rd.